Hey bro, here's how to create your webinar events in the website whenever you create them. So right now I've got the website open in editor mode and I've got your list of webinar events over here. So first thing I'm going to do is go into events. I can quick search web to get the webinars. I can see the only one I've got here is 21 of March. Next one is going to be 28 of March. So I'm going to go into this event, scroll down to the very bottom and click duplicate. It's the easiest way to pick up most of the content that I need. Back up to the top, setting it to 28th of March 2018, and the title of this one is Creating a Social Circle. Now this one I can see you've got members only. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the title. I'm not sure whether we'll normally want to do that, but it won't cause any harm for now. Now for the actual name we have appearing on the page, we've been leaving the date out. I think that's totally fine, so we'll do it that way. And then here you would write whatever brief for that particular webinar you want. For now I'm just going to paste in something so you've got some text there. Set the start date and time. In this case it's going to be the 28th of March New Zealand time at 3:00 a.m. There we go. This particular one is not free, it's members only. Online video conference webinar. Now for the RSVP link, if you have a different one for each, you'll just paste that in. I don't know actually what you're doing or whether that changes, so I'll leave it as is at the moment. And then of course you'll write your full text as well. For now I'll just put something temporary so that you can actually edit it directly from the page. And this last field, start date hack, you can completely ignore. You can create that. And I'm going to do one more. Show you again. 21st of March. Duplicate, back up to the top. This next one is 10th of April, and it is called Achieving Freedom. Achieving Freedom. Webinar Achieving Freedom. Again, put in whatever brief makes sense. Start date is going to be April 10th. And the time is 7 p.m. New Zealand time. There we go. Make sure you notice that little AM PM selector at the bottom of time. This one is free as far as I can tell. Yep. Leave the RSVP link as it is for now, but of course paste in the one you want if it changes. And I'm just going to replace the text so that it doesn't confuse anyone. But you want to write something up and then create. Now once you're done, you can publish these. And once they are published, you can then edit them as pages. Now the way to do that, sometimes it's easier to see it from the perspective, the way the user sees it. So if I go to pages, and again, I can type webinar, and I can see here's the 3 webinar event pages. So if I go into, for example, the 28th, click on that, I can see all of the content and edit it in place. So from this view, I think we need to do a graphic for the webinars. I'll find something. But this is the rich text area where you could write, paste videos, and so on, and you can edit this directly in the page if it's easier to see it there. I find the editor here, particularly for rich text, is just a little bit easier to use.